You're about to enjoy an It Takes Three Network podcast. Holy shit!
We've made it. We're here.
Three Gossip Girls, the podcast.
Gossip Girl.
Gossip Girl.
Of the show Gossip Girl.
I'm Ingrid.
I'm Liz.
I'm Michelle.
And we're your hosts, and we're so excited.
We thought this was never going to happen, and it's here.
It is.
We made it.
We watched the pilot, which is called The Pilot, as most shows are.
Yes.
I have a little background information for you guys.
Give it to me.
Pilot is the first episode of the CW television series Gossip Girl. The episode was written by none other than Josh Schwartz and Stephanie Savage and directed by Mark Pisnarski. This episode debuted as a free download available on iTunes on September 14th, 2007, 5 days before the series' initial broadcast, which broadcasted on September 18th, 2007. The episode made its actual, September 18th, 2007 on the CTV, and then Wednesday, September 19th, 2007 on the CW.
Was CTV a digital?
Yeah, it must have been a
platform?
digital.
I don't even
Yeah.
remember that.
Wow.
It's crazy that it came out on iTunes before.
That's
anything
really
else.
cool. That's smart.
It is
actually.
smart.
to
Back
do that.
then, yeah.
Yeah.
So it aired September 19th, 2007 on the CW. And here we are.
Now, you guys watch the pilot live?
I don't remember if I
I
watched
don't
it.
remember either.
I remember the show coming out. I don't know if I actually caught it the day of, but I was definitely watching it.
I don't know if I VCR'd it. Like, I don't know what
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
I don't remember if I watched it live.
Yeah, I don't remember if I caught it
I
live
feel
or
like
not.
maybe I must have. Because what else did you do back then? You know?
Well, you know,
2007.
I was in my second year of college.
I
my
was in my
graduating year of high school.
I was in my first year of college.
Okay. It was very busy.
Very busy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this one takes place a little after the other shows that we watched. Like when we watched One Tree Hill and OC, they started much earlier in the 2000s.
Right.
This is a little later.
Yeah.
It's a little
Later
after.
in our life.
It's nice to see, I don't want to say more current,
Yeah, it's
just different. It's just
different
different.
vibe.
Different vibe.
yeah.
So, Michelle, for those that don't know, this is the first time ever Michelle is watching Gossip Girl. She's the newbie. She's never seen a single episode, moment, anything.
But her favorite show is The OC, also by Josh Schwartz and Stephanie
Yes.
Savage.
Confirmed. I can
So
confirm that.
that's
we can confirm.
we decided to do this show because Michelle decided she wasn't going to watch it until we did a podcast about it. So
Yeah, I knew this was my type of show.
Oh, yeah.
Like 100,000%. But I put it off and I was like, I'll wait. I will wait. If we do a podcast, I will wait. I will wait. I will wait.
And here we are. We wore our headbands tonight.
yes, we posted a picture. So
Yeah.
check
I'll
it
have
out.
to bring out the others next week.
Yeah,
Yes,
each
we'll
week
I love
we'll try and do
headbands.
different headbands.
Uh-huh. So we wore
Rotate.
our headbands. We live streamed over on our Patreon tonight. So thanks to everybody that joined us.
Yeah, we had quite a few people and a
Yeah.
lot of mixed, like a lot of people who have seen it and a lot of newbies too.
Yeah.
So that's really exciting.
So,
Yeah.
Michelle, initial thoughts
Overall.
Just a little
Great pilot.
Yes,
great pilot, right?
Fantastic. It's exactly what I wanted, expected. I'm satisfied.
Okay.
Nice.
But I knew I was going to be. You know what I mean?
Right.
I knew I wasn't about to watch some shit.
Right.
Do you feel like the trailers you watched gave you good preparation?
To be honest, I really don't
You
remember
don't
those
remember.
trailers.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I remember the vibe the trailers gave, and they presented
that was
correctly.
the same vibe.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think about the whole Gossip Girl TMZ style? Like everyone's texting and you're like, oh, Gossip Girl, it must be present. But
It's very funny,
it is. It's funny.
but it works for this realm and these group of people
Right.
that I tried to grab everybody's name.
It's hard.
Okay.
There's a lot of characters. They throw it in your face the first
Yeah.
time.
We'll
First
go.
time.
We'll go over them. We'll see
yeah,
if you got
and I want to
everybody.
see if I have everyone.
Mhm.
But solid pilot.
Solid.
This is the type of show and pilot that you're like, I need next.
Yeah.
What's going to happen next? Yeah.
You just want to keep watching.
Yeah.
You could easily put down 4 of these episodes a night with popcorn.
easy.
Totally.
It's such
It's
an easy show
watch.
to binge.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And it just hooks you right away.
Yeah.
You're just like, who's this Serena girl? Why is she so angsty? Why is everyone talking about her?
Yeah.
What's the deal with all these kids? Why
Right.
is everyone so angry? Except for the Humphreys. Like
Right,
everyone,
yeah.
it's just.
And then you find out more dirt, and just dirt just keeps coming, and you're like, oh shit.
Right.
Because these
Which is to be
are-
expected.
These kids are
and
something
wanted.
else.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. For a show. That's what you want. You want
Yeah.
to keep the audience entertained, and they certainly do a good job.
So,
it's
should
so
we dive
it's
in?
so exciting to be in this like realm.
World.
It's bizarre. It's so different. I mean, as you guys know, or if you don't know, we're watching The OC right now,
For our
another
other
Josh
podcast.
Schwartz show, and so like, it's funny because the way things are set up, I feel like are kind of similar, like the way that they shoot everything, like city style, and then it's like where the city would be, it would be the beach, and then like where the characters are like in school, like they're in like whatever. I don't know. I just feel like it's
You get the same vibes.
similar
I'm curious. We'll have
style.
to compare directors, DPs,
Yeah.
all that. Because obviously it's Josh and Stephanie, but I'm curious of crew.
Mm-hmm.
Is it the same?
This is
Maybe.
it was directed by Mark Pisnarski.
Yeah. So I'll have to look up OC stuff and if
And
you guys
see.
know, obviously share.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
curious about crew members and stuff like that and see this though. And maybe I'm just thinking of New York stuff, but like younger.
Yes.
I got very younger vibes,
Yeah.
which I love.
Mhm.
I love Younger. That's a show that's on currently, takes place in New York. But just the overall B-roll of the New York City
them
skyline.
running around and like you see the taxi cabs and them sitting
Yeah.
on the
Yeah.
Met steps.
Yep.
and
Yeah, it's very visually pleasing,
The hustle,
especially as a New Yorker too. You're like, you know, all of the things that
they're showing.
they're showing, so you're like, oh, that's
But this
kinda
is
nice.
also a very glorified,
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's
in
clean. It's
you
a clean
know,
city.
fishbowl version.
Yeah. The Upper East Side
Right.
is very
Mm.
I mean, we'll go into it, but I do have questions.
Of
Okay,
course.
of course.
whatever you need. We're here. We're
Thank
not going to give
you.
away too much.
When's the last time you saw the pilot?
Oh,
Probably the first time I watched it.
I'm gonna say
But
2
Liz
years
saw it
ago,
4
maybe.
times,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I'm
You've
gonna
seen
say
this?
like the last time I watched it was probably like 2 to 3 years ago.
Okay.
And
so
I
it's been
just
a while.
watched the pilot. This is because my sister was making Rye watch it again, and this is like his second time watching it. She's like, I feel like watching Gossip Girl again, you know, because when you have that show that you love and you can binge, as Logan was saying in the chat, she's like, this is like my favorite binge show. Shanna was like, let's just watch it again. So I was like, yeah, whatever, of course. It's like my third time watching it. And yeah, I mean, Rye still appreciated it the second time around. I still loved it the second time around.
Sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, like two to 3 years ago.
Nice. I haven't watched it since like the original time I watched it.
Does it feel
I don't
weird?
repeat shows. I'm just not a repeat offender.
Yeah.
I watch it and then I'm done.
I generally don't either unless
Yeah.
it's Friends because I'm going to bed. But that's like my safety
You're-
zone. Like
yeah.
I know what to expect. I know when I wake up what's going to happen. No scary monsters, you know, and
Of
like,
course.
all right, I'm good.
Yeah.
But I don't usually rewatch either.
All right. Should we dive in?
We're going to go in.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I mean, I think we should start with the queen herself who just arrives in town and everyone's talking about her. Serena Vanderwoodson.
Michelle gets a crackle.
At first, I was like, Vanderwood. Oh, we're keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Son. And
Yes.
every time everyone says it, I chuckle.
Yes.
Yeah.
You'll get used to it, I'm
It
sure.
sounds like a joke.
It's something else. Yeah.
But she's on a train. She's arriving or
Mhm.
going. We're not
we don't
sure.
know yet. Mhm.
But she lands in. She lands.
She lands in
lands.
the city.
Grand Central Station.
Yes. Spotted in Grand
By
Central
Melanie
Station.
91.
Yes, I
Yes.
wrote her down too.
Her AIM screen name.
Melanie 91. Her Gossip Girl
She's
forum
like, I'm going to
username.
get that picture of Serena from afar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she arrives and everyone's talking about it and it's like literally the buzz is
Mhm.
everyone is just honed in on the fact that she's back.
Now, at this time, Padge and little blonde girl arrive, but are they tuned into Serena? No, right? At this
No,
point?
No.
No. Okay.
Nope.
I mean, Dan and Jenny.
Do they notice that she's in Grand Central?
Correct.
Oh.
They're not tuned into their phones.
No.
Right?
No, they're
No.
saying hi to their dad.
Yes.
who's-
But then at
Rufus.
Rufus.
Thoughts on Rufus Humphrey?
Okay, so didn't get his name until Lily,
Yes, Lily.
who's Serena's mother,
Lily. Mm-hmm.
says, she says something like, Rufus, you better not. And I was like, that's a cute pet name.
Yeah.
No, but
No,
that's
that's his
actually
real name.
So
That's
this
his real name.
guy is Pat. I can't help it. I know that's not his name.
His name
Call
is
him
Dan.
whatever you
Dan and
want.
Jenny. Dan and Jenny, which is funny
which
to
is
say.
so funny.
Because my favorite podcast, the Melrose Place podcast, is hosted by Dan and Jenny.
Mm-hmm.
And Jenny's blonde and Dan is brunette.
Yeah, that's
Anyway,
funny,
so,
right?
but they're husband and wife. Dan and Jenny arrive and their mother left them, Allison.
Allison.
She
has
pieced out.
left.
Where did they come from? Their mothers?
I think
They were seeing their mom.
They were visiting her. And so
Okay.
now they're coming back.
yeah, because they're getting
home.
separate. They're getting a divorce.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, got that. So their father, Rufus,
Rufus.
lives on the Upper East Side, but is in a band.
Yes,
But he's
and
also an artist.
Yep, and
He
has
owns an art gallery.
Got it. And filled in.
He
Yeah.
had a band. Now
Lincoln
they're-
Hawk.
Yes, Lincoln Hawk. And now they're still doing it, but they're like older guys. So it's like,
The passion's
They're-
there.
yeah, it's still
Hobby.
there, but
Okay.
it's a hobby and he owns an art gallery.
So that's his money art gallery.
Mhm.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
you would hope.
Yeah.
You know.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay. So we
Filled
meet
in.
we meet
We're good.
Rufus, we meet Dan and Jenny, we meet Serena,
Yeah.
At the train
and
station.
Serena just decides she's going to make her way straight to the Waldorf residence.
Yep.
Where
To
they're
the little
having a party.
Little cocktail party.
Little cocktail
looks like.
party.
The mother.
The mother.
What's her name?
Eleanor.
Eleanor. I was going to say
Eleanor.
Penelope. It's
Don't get
Eleanor.
used to her face though.
Do they switch?
They switched the actress.
No way.
To a much better
Yeah.
actress.
Much
okay.
better
A
actress.
much
So-
more fitting
Do
actress.
they
Yeah.
switch next episode?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Nice.
right away.
You know, that's
Yeah.
how pilots are.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
She's the only one that changes.
Oh, okay.
Everyone else is the same.
Yes.
I noticed that.
Funny.
I was like,
I know.
that's
I
not
was like,
her.
that's not her.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
forgot about
I
that.
was like, that's not her. And I have
The
the
actress.
name. Yeah, I'll have to pull in a little bit.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
yeah, she gets switched.
But did you catch what she does?
I didn't.
She's a designer.
She
Oh.
that's why she keeps telling Blair, "Oh, you should wear this one of my designs. She's my best model. Like she's
I
my."
I
Mhm.
got that. I just thought she meant like for society
Oh, okay.
representation.
I mean, it should be.
but
too.
okay, so she's a designer.
She's a fashion designer.
Got it.
Yeah, and so Blair was wearing like one of her pieces to the party that night or day
With a headband.
With a
Yes.
headband.
I counted 5 this episode.
I had 5 as well.
I had 5 too.
Cool.
Awesome. We were all on the same page. As you guys gave us an idea on Patreon, we decided to do a headband counter because Blair and her 2 stepsisters, I'm going to call them the 2 stepsisters.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, I get
They
stepsister
always wear headbands. It's like that's their toothbrush. Like they do that in the morning. They put
Yeah.
the headband on.
I
Like,
did put a heart. Blair's hair. Heart.
her hair
Oh,
is
yeah.
phenomenal.
I
She
love
has
it.
great.
She's got great hair.
I mean, I'm
Um,
feeling
everyone has
everybody
great-
has great
I
hair,
know.
but Blair,
She's very voluminous.
right? And like, I mean, I gave you guys headbands for tonight. I love headbands.
Yes.
I'm always wearing a headband.
This was very in
So
2007 though. Like that was a
Oh, I
big
know.
statement.
yeah,
piece. Like
of course.
very J. Crew.
Okay, so the actress that plays Eleanor this episode is Florencia Lozano,
Ooh,
but going forward, she's played by Margaret Collin.
If you saw her, I think you would know who she
Yeah.
is.
got it.
Yeah. So we arrive at the Waldorf residence.
Now-
what did you get a first impression of Blair?
Now
that we can
well, I
confirm that
knew
that's
she
Blair.
was. She's going to be a little rough around the edges. They said the ex-best friend, meaning Serena. I predicted boy issues.
Yeah.
Fighting over a boy.
You got it.
So I figured that, but it's funny because I wrote down. I even said it when I saw Nate. For some reason, I'm like, oh, Nate and Blair, brother and sister. And then they start hooking up. I'm like,
No.
oh, not brother and sister.
No.
I don't know
No.
why.
No.
I guess because they were.
Yeah.
He was talking to. I thought it was Blair's father. In the
That's his
sense,
own father.
right? And I thought that, like, oh, I think what it was, she was
Yes.
talking to her mother, he was talking to his father, and I'm like, oh, brother and sister at
Yeah,
the same party.
you would. Yeah,
Whatever.
that was a little confusing.
We fixed that quick.
we fixed
Real
that
quick.
real quick.
And I was like, oh, Nate, name, because you said we're gonna have a
Yep.
name. And then I was like, oh, this is where this got fucked up.
Yep.
This Serena.
Nathaniel
Situation.
and Serena. Yeah.
He's very cute.
Very pretty.
Beautiful.
Pretty.
He is
Very
gorgeous.
Actually,
pretty
Ingrid,
boy.
that's the perfect way
And
to put
as
it.
he gets older, and even to this day right now, he's just so pretty.
What is his name in real life?
Oh, his name is...
Is he Chase Crawford?
Yes.
Okay,
Chase.
because I see that name. I have no idea who that is.
Yes.
Chase Crawford. Thank you.
Chase Crawford.
Name to a face.
Nate
And
Archibald.
I feel like, Nathaniel Archibald. And I feel like Chase Crawford works really well with his face, too, because he's just so
Yes.
beautiful.
He's kind of deep and
he's-
lost and confused.
Yeah. Which, he's like, we had a little moment of him and his dad at the party where his dad's like, he's going to Dartmouth. And he's like, but Dad, I want to go to California.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I still want to weigh my options.
And he even brings up later on when he's talking to Chuck, he's like, don't you feel like we've been, set up our whole life, like
to be
what
our
they
parents
want us to be, and we don't have our, and he's kind of really thinking outside the box.
he
Which
is deep.
when you look at him, you're like, he doesn't look like he'd be like that,
Right.
but he
He
is.
looks like a rich, pretty boy.
and
But he's more than that.
yeah,
He's stoic and
Yeah.
he seems a little more reserved.
Yeah.
a little more put together.
Yeah.
But him and Blair have a little sexy time session, or
Yeah.
about to be,
Which
in her
comes to a
bedroom.
halt.
And outside the door, she's like, Blair, Serena's here.
Now, are Serena and Blair's mom's friends, or they just roll in the same?
Same circles.
Circle.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Okay.
call them like besties.
Because Serena's mom
Yeah.
was there.
Yeah,
Lily
there's
was
just
there.
like everyone
They're just
kind of
ev-
invited
Right.
situation.
The biggest confusion to me, and obviously we're not supposed to know this yet, but we see Serena arrives. She's coming from boarding school.
Yes,
Everyone's
in
like-
Connecticut.
Right. But her mom says, who knows what you were doing if you were actually at boarding school.
She just, I think it just means like, were you just partying and being like a
She seems, if you can tell, the scene with her and Blair, they have martinis
Yes.
and like Serena's
Yeah.
chugging that, and they're like, oh, maybe past Serena has been, she's still around type of situation.
Right.
So I think what her mom meant is like she's a bit of a wild child and she doesn't
Which
know
I
what she
got,
actually
yeah.
was doing. in
totally got I
Connecticut.
just didn't know if boarding school was like boarding school, quote
no,
unquote.
she went. It's
She went.
just
And how long has she been gone? Is it confirmed? Do we find that out?
I don't remember if they actually confirm it, but it's been a few months, I think.
Yeah.
Well, it's September, so
Yeah, I think maybe it was like for
last semester.
Yeah.
the last,
yeah,
Okay. 'cause
maybe
she took
6
off,
months, something
Didn't
like
tell
that.
anyone.
right.
Right.
She just took off. And the
Yes.
reason she's back is obviously because of her brother,
Right,
Eric.
who we meet.
Eric from
Or
Revenge.
Yes.
With the Irish name Declan.
Yes, Declan from
a
Revenge.
blonde Declan.
Yes, so strange
And
to
I-
see him like that.
I pictured her having a sibling. That's just not who I pictured.
Yeah.
Yeah. What'd you picture?
I don't know. And I was listening to my prediction show again, and I was like, I don't know who I penned.
I thought you
the dirty
were
blonde.
originally thinking Nate was the dirty blonde, so therefore
Ryan
him
Atwood, right?
and Serena should be brother and sister.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah. Okay.
But no.
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 Nope.
No, they
We
are
got
not.
a little Eric.
Yeah.
Little
So
Eric.
Eric is in a mental
Yeah, he's
institute.
because he tried to kill himself.
That's what I was thinking, but
Right.
we didn't get that.
Yeah, well,
Nobody
she-
knows that.
Yeah, nobody knows.
Okay.
Serena knows, obviously. And
Yes.
Serena confronts her mother and says, "What? Just because my brother tried to kill himself, and you're just going to hide him away and people can't know?" So she's upset that he's just being hidden away
He's a secret. Yeah.
because in those kind of Upper East
Oh,
Side
yeah.
circles,
This can ruin everything.
it's not a good look.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So-
And Blair and Eric's father,
Serena.
Serena, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Their father. We don't know anything about the father.
Okay.
Yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Blair's father.
Is getting a divorce and is with a man.
With
I
a
don't know if you
man.
caught that.
Yes.
I didn't catch that.
So at the bar when she was catching up with Serena,
yeah.
she, Serena was like, "Hey, how's your mom with the divorce?" And she's like, "Well, she's got a facelift now, and Dad left her for another man, but she's doing better."
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just queuing in.
Mhm.
So
Getting
Blair's
my players.
Blair's father has divorced
Oh, I like
Blair's
it.
mom and is now with
Ooh,
another man.
That's like
Mhm.
similar.
Yeah.
That he did that twice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So
Cool.
yeah. And then so Serena's back. Blair's upset. Well, she's upset the fact that Serena left and didn't say anything.
Yeah. And then she's upset the fact that Serena's back and didn't say anything.
right.
So
Blair's
she's a little
just always
self-centered.
Yes.
Yeah.
What'd you think of Blair?
I like her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know that Camilla from Riverdale based like her whole character on Blair Waldorf?
I can see that.
Yeah, and as you see Blair more, you're like, okay, this is definitely Veronica's like personality
Inspo.
for sure.
Veronica's just so much nicer.
Yes.
Yeah,
And I'm sure there's like ups and downs with Blair's
Oh,
character,
totally.
but
yeah.
I'm totally into.
But when I read
Blair.
an article about that, I was like, oh, that makes a lot of sense
Yeah.
because she's like very iconic. Blair.
She is.
Blair Waldorf.
Her wardrobe, her headbands, her sass, her eye rolls. Her
Yes,
I love it.
queen.
I'm
Her,
s-
the stare that can kill you.
My next plant will be named out. I name all my plants, so the next one will be Blair.
Blair.
Just not sure
Blair.
which
It's
one yet.
What kind of plant do you think?
I don't know. I usually when I see it,
You just have a
I
feeling.
know.
You just
And I
feel it.
try to do all females except for my one, which is Dylan, named after Dylan McKay.
This one right here.
No, with the hair.
Oh, that's
Aw.
cute.
That one's my newest one. That's Moira.
Moira
From
Schitt's Creek. So it's something I feel. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's nice.
So we'll see when we have a
Betty
little plant-
Cooper is behind you, the big one.
Oh.
And then Cher Horowitz is in the bedroom.
Yes. Oh, I love
Nice.
this.
Yeah, so
I
I
love
need
it.
a Blair
Yeah.
because I love that name.
We'll definitely have a Blair.
Blair Waldorf.
A Blair.
Yeah, so everyone is kind of frazzled at this party now. And Serena just comes in and then she goes.
She goes very quickly.
She like drops a little bomb that she's in town and then she takes off.
Is this her MO? Is she's very she doesn't care
Mysterious?
what everybody thinks / says.
Yeah.
I think
Pretty
as
And it's just she seems very grounded for someone who's
mhm.
clearly been through some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think as she grows, that's the person that she's becoming is a person that doesn't give shits.
Yeah.
But I don't think she was always like that.
And
Right.
her main focus for coming back, as I can tell, is for Eric right
Yeah.
now.
Right.
Right?
Yeah. Family.
So
Mhm.
she's like, fuck everyone else. Let me just focus on my brother who's clearly sick right now.
Yeah.
So she doesn't care. She's
Yeah.
leaving. And why do you think she left the party? Just because she wanted to go see Eric?
Well, she saw Nate.
She saw Nate.
Yeah.
So
and
were you
things-
like,
Awkward.
oh.
No,
So-
as soon as I saw Blair and Nate hooking up, I'm like, oh wait, this is the guy.
Mhm.
This is the
This
guy
him.
that I predicted Serena hooked up with or had sex with or had history with.
Yeah.
Right.
I think it's weird that Blair and this dude's been dating since they were 5.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, kindergarten.
Right.
Like everyone keeps saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have an arranged marriage pretty much.
Yes. That's
Yeah.
what it seems with business too.
Yes. A
Right.
business deal.
Right,
It's
because
really bad.
we have Nate's father who is going into business with Blair's mother. And of course, if they're broken up and fighting, that's not going to help with that situation. So when, after all of this comes out that Serena and Nate hooked up at a wedding before she took off, Nate wants to end it with Blair, but his dad's like, no,
you
you
shouldn't."
need to stick.
He was like,
I need
buy
the
her
jump.
flowers and jewelry. It always works for your mother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Dartmouth.
What a douche. Dartmouth
douche,
douche.
Dartmouth.
I know. He's a little
They made it a
obnoxious.
point to say it was the Shepherd wedding. Do we go back to that?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
Because this was like a very like
Yeah, no,
brightly
they definitely
colored flashback dream.
they definitely go
sequence.
into that.
and
They
who
do
the
more.
shepherds are, or they don't matter.
The shepherds.
I honestly don't
I don't
remember.
remember if
Okay.
we meet the shepherds, but we definitely recap that night a
wedding.
couple of times.
Yeah.
Cool. I was
Yeah.
hoping that because
Yeah.
why would you show
Yeah,
that
you wouldn't just
scene?
bring it up and then not like deep.
So
into
as
it.
of now, we only know they hooked up once.
Yes.
Right.
And can you confirm that, or that'll spoil?
Oh, I mean, I honestly don't remember.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It could be more than once, or it
It
could have been the
seems
one
like-
time. I don't remember.
As of now,
Actually,
it looks like the
It's
one.
the one time.
Let's just keep it as it was right now, and then we'll figure it out later.
Okay.
Yes, the one time at the wedding. And who was watching?
Gossip Girl.
Oh,
Well, yeah.
uh-huh. And who else?
Who else saw them hooking up at the wedding?
Chuck.
Yeah.
Chuck.
What about Chuck,
Let's
Michelle?
talk about Chuck. Michelle,
I
thoughts on
have
Chuck?
major issues with this goon. Okay, so we meet this kid who
Mhm.
molts for a couple of scenes now, and it's like clearly
and he's a dick.
He's not even a dick yet. He's just like, who the fuck is this jabroni?
Yeah.
Like the goon, he's a goonberry on the bus.
yeah.
He's a goonberry at that party, and he's just like sitting there with his fucking pop collar and
With
his
the
little
stupid
blazer
Scarf.
and the scarves that aren't even like nice.
No.
Yeah,
They
no.
look like patchwork.
Yeah.
See, now I'm confused, and you guys don't have to confirm or anything. And maybe I've been seeing things wrong. Like I said on the prediction, I've seen Chuck and Blair shirts, Chuck and Blair. I'm like, and before we recorded, right, I'm peeing. And I'm like, why was I seeing Chuck Blair? Because as of now, this is a fucking douchebag. And I couldn't
Yes.
imagine anyone rooting for him.
Right.
Mhm.
Unless we have a major change. And I'm like, but pretty much, there's like 2 rapish scenes.
Right.
Yeah.
It's too soon to tell.
Too soon to tell.
It's just too soon to tell.
Got a little passionate about
It's
it.
too
Yeah.
soon.
No, it's fine that you got passionate
He
because
is a raging asshole in this first
Yeah,
episode.
we can dub him
especially.
that.
Yeah. So
yeah,
yeah, he's not likable right off the bat.
not yeah.
Unless the Chuck and Blair shirts are like best friends. Because I could see them in
BFF
cahoots.
forever. Well,
Cahoots.
I think they're like close knit because they're like they want the same things.
Yeah.
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 So, and that's like, if he was just kind of evil, I can get behind that.
Mm-hmm,
But attacking 2 women?
no, it's
Yeah.
not.
Like,
It's not
not
okay.
Ooh,
It's not okay.
the
not
ship
okay.
has sailed. Goodbye, Chuck.
Goodbye,
Yeah.
Chuck. It was
See you
nice
later.
knowing you.
See you later, Chuck.
Those are my thoughts on Chuck.
No, and
Yeah.
they're totally valid because I'm sure they're everyone's first initial Chuck thoughts because when he's on the
Is-
screen, you're like, ew.
Is he a character who actually gets with women or is just like known to get with women and tries to get at women,
Women.
teenage girls?
Girls.
Is he known to get them? Yeah.
Yeah.
He is. He's a player.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a big player.
He's definitely
He's
a big
gross.
player. Yeah.
Okay. Fun fact, he's British in real life.
Yeah.
I wonder if
Hey,
that's going to change
what's
the way
his
you
name?
see him now. His name is Ed Westwick.
Yeah. She's shaking her head, everyone. She's not about Chuck. It's okay. A lot of people are not about Chuck.
A lot of people are not about
Pilot.
Chuck. Yeah, he's
Chuck Pilot. Okay.
Chuck Pilot.
Pilot is
Chuck
not a
Chuck
good
Pilot
person.
sucks.
He sucks.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
not
I
good.
do like his taste in food. He offered Serena grilled cheese with
Ooh,
truffle oil.
Right?
I was
Doesn't that
like,
sound
can
so
I make a
good?
note that I want to eat that?
Yeah, that sounds
Like,
so good
I
right
want
now.
to eat
That
oh my
specific
God. Give it
sandwich.
to me.
Props.
I want it.
So, you know, you have good taste in food, Chuck.
Though he didn't make it, he paid someone. To make
Right,
it.
because his dad owns hotels.
Yes.
Yeah, I got
That's their
that.
business, and currently owns the one that Serena's staying.
Palace.
Right, the palace.
The palace.
Because Lily likes to fix things that aren't broken
That's right.
or break things that aren't fixed.
I did
or
write
something.
that down because I was like, that is a great quote. If it's not broken, break it.
Yes, break it.
It's a
Exactly.
good quote. Lily.
oh man,
Lily.
Lily.
What do
Lily-
we think about Lily Vanderwoodson?
Okay,
are your
so
thoughts?
Lily looks like Kirsten Cohen.
Yes,
Yes.
that's what I kept referencing to.
We always, when we
Twinsies.
first started the OC, Ingrid's like, I thought that was that
Kelly
Kelly
Rowland?
Rowan is her.
I literally thought it was her.
They
They're
look like
very.
sisters.
What do you think about Rufus though? And
Are you
some
trying to
other
get at that he's like Sandy?
Yeah. No.
No.
Look wise though.
Look.
He is.
A little like a younger, cooler. He
Yeah.
actually looks like another actor.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Kind of like
Can't put your finger on it yet. It will come to you, maybe.
who was in Felicity and Whiskey Cavalier?
Never saw either of those.
Yeah.
And no help.
Oh my
Let's look it up.
gosh. He kind of looks like him and someone else's love child.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh my god. Wait till you see the name. You're like, really, Michelle? And everyone's screaming like, are you kidding me? Noel. It's Noel from Felicity, and I'm drawing a blank.
Noel from Felicity. I guess search
And
that.
he's also in Whiskey Cavalier.
Wait, not from Scandal.
Oh yeah, Scandal too. What's his name?
Oh, Jake. Not Jake.
Wait, who from Scandal?
You know him, Jake from Scandal.
Jake from
what the hell
Scandal.
is his name? Scott Foley.
Oh,
Oh, I can see that.
I get
kinda.
Scott Foley vibes, but he needs someone else to make the love child, which is
Maybe-
Rufus.
maybe with
Rufus.
Sandy.
Maybe. Yeah.
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 No, it's just funny because when Ingrid and I were having revelations about the show, we were like,
Yeah.
oh my God, it's Sandy and Kirsten.
Which I
It's
see.
Sandy
And
and
they had
Kirsten.
like a weird rapport. They've hooked
Exchange.
up before.
They have history.
They have history.
Back.
She was definitely like one of those like
Like a
groupie
Juju.
girls. Exactly. Kind of like Juju. Like, and then kind of changed
Those kids
her
are
path.
definitely Allison's, right? Dan and Jenny's.
Oh.
Like this isn't like a weird like stepsister thing's gonna come out
I don't
because then
know.
Serena would be dating her brother.
Right. I
Mhm.
don't
At
know
this
about
I
point-
that.
don't know.
Okay.
Interesting theory.
No, it's not a theory. I was just like blonde.
Yeah.
Blonde.
blonde.
Little
Haven't seen the
blondes, a
mother,
lot of blondes.
Allison. Maybe Allison couldn't get pregnant, and then we have like,
Wow. She's
Wow.
really going there.
and we have Lily, whose baby was actually Jenny,
Okay.
Wow.
Wow. All right.
Jenny and
Well,
Padge.
So, what did you think about Lily though? Did we like her? Did we not like her yet?
Too soon to
Too soon to
tell.
Too
tell.
soon to tell.
She's okay. She
She's
does
all right.
nothing for me.
Her and Rufus had like that a banter. They're like a little. What's the word I'm looking for?
Flirting.
I
it
guess
was
flirty,
definitely
but
flirty.
also
Definitely
like
flirty.
in a way where they're kind of insulting each other, but they don't mean it.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
like
Flirting.
flirting. I guess flirting.
Flirting, pretty much.
And that's the definition of
there
flirt.
you go,
Right.
everyone. Insult
And
the
she
ones
said
you love.
that now that Allison is out of the picture, you come running back to me.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, well, don't flatter yourself. You're using your daughter to come back to me, and
Yeah.
so we shall see.
Sexual tension.
Sexual
I'm into it. I hope we get
Sexual.
some like gallery at night
Ooh.
hookups with candles.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that.
Yes.
I'm hoping for it.
Okay. Well, are you shipping them?
No.
Not yet.
No?
It's
I'm not
too
shipping
soon to tell.
anybody right now.
Too
No
soon
one.
to tell.
There's no ships.
No.
It's
No.
hard to ship because you don't really get
You're not-
the whole character of who they all are yet.
Should we talk
so.
a little bit about Dan and Serena?
Yeah, let's talk about Dan. Well, let's talk about Dan just in general. You said he was creepy.
I got
He's
it.
like
The
he's
thing
you.
is, he literally seems like Joe from You.
Yeah.
He is. I think that's just Penn Badgley. Like he takes.
Penn is his name.
Yes, I've told you that.
Yeah,
No,
we've
multiple
It
told
times.
doesn't stick.
She calls him Padge Bentley. Padge Bentley.
What is it?
Pen, like a
Badgley.
pen you use, but it has two ends.
Penn Badgley?
Badgley.
And I'm doing Padge Bentley.
Yeah,
Yes.
which is great either way.
That
Okay,
works.
so
His name is Penn Badgley,
His name
aka
is
Dan
Padge.
Humphreys.
Mhm.
And you said he was creepy. He acted like you, Joe from You, which totally, because that's Penn. I swear that's Penn.
Yeah.
Like that's just him in everyday life. He's awkward and like creepy and like a loner and like just chills by himself. I just feel like that's Penn Badgley. But yeah, very reminiscent of Joe from You. If you guys haven't watched You, you should definitely watch it because it's really good. Anyway.
no
so
one
that's all
seems to really know him. So
No.
So Dan and Jenny.
Mm-hmm.
Get shipped off to this school.
Okay, so this is their first time.
To get a better education at this private school.
This is their first year.
No, it's not their first year. They've
Okay.
just been being sent there. They don't live in the same area. They take the bus. They,
Oh, okay.
They don't live on the Upper East Side.
no.
I forgot. They don't live on the Upper East Side.
that
yeah.
makes more sense.
Yeah,
Yes,
they live
they-
in a
They live further
lower
down.
class
Yeah,
area,
yeah,
but they
yeah.
still go to the school because it's a good school.
Well, he was on the bus with Chuck and Nate.
Right. Yeah.
And Chuck.
Don't get
doesn't
used to Chuck
recognize-
and Nate riding buses. That was just
Yeah,
a
I
pilot
don't
thing.
know.
Okay, because that again confuses
No,
because
that's
I thought they
confusing.
all lived in the same
No.
area.
Right. No, that
Yeah.
would confuse you.
That's
Right.
also that's not a common. That's the one and only time you ever see them on buses.
I will.
Oh my god, the cats. Hey.
The cats are here to ruin
They're
the
talking
show.
about Gossip Girl. Yeah.
Yeah, so don't let that. Yeah, they're off on their own. They're not up where everybody
Yeah.
else lives,
That makes sense.
They're the outsiders, pretty much.
and that's
Okay.
why no one really knows who they are because obviously everyone's very cliquey. Everyone sticks to their circles, and they don't have money.
Right. They're not as which in your disintel, you said that there must be a poor kid that goes to a rich school.
100
and
Well, I was
so
gonna
this
say,
is
are
them.
these them? But it's not even like
They're not like poor,
like
but,
you said.
know.
The bus is gonna end. Like
Yeah.
all these things were
Yeah.
like, and so Jenny is hanging out with Blair and her stepsisters.
She kind of got like put under
Glommed
their
in?
because
She does good calligraphy, so
Right.
they used her to do their envelopes for the kiss and tell.
Ah,
yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Got it.
And then they
So-
said, if you do this for us, we'll give you an invitation.
and
'cause they
she's
said-
never and she's a freshman, so she's never
Yes,
been
I know
invited
that.
to
She's
any
the
of these
youngest.
things
Yes,
before.
she's a babe.
Yeah.
And it's been confirmed by Logan that they're sophomores,
Okay.
so they're just Dan and Jenny are a year apart.
Okay.
okay.
Yeah. Dan, I mean, again, because of you, and that's the first thing I've seen Padge in.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Which is just so funny because he's been in so other things that he's
Right.
not as
That's the
creepy
only
in.
thing. Yeah, and
So-
really looking at this episode again, I'm like, he's not that
He's
creepy.
not.
He's just
He's just a loner.
around.
He's just
I
he's
love
around
that
a
he,
lot.
You know, is there for his sister.
Mm-hmm.
He's really shy.
yes.
That's why I was like, wait a minute, this is Gossip Girl. Because every scene she was in, he was there.
Right.
But then I'm like, is Chuck Gossip Girl? See, now you guys said like, oh, we meet Gossip Girl in the first episode. This is going to get super annoying for both of you. Because I'm just going to be like, this is it.
This is who it
This
is.
is
That's
it.
okay. We have
No, those are my
6
predictions.
more
Well, because I was like
seasons.
following that and I was like, wait, he's been in like every scene she's been in.
Mhm.
Mhm.
But then when they entered the party but then he could have texted it. I don't know. But then he was on the computer reading Gossip Girl, and she made like a joke, like, "Ooh, all you care about is Gossip Girl." Jen to Danny.
Right.
And I quote.
Too soon to tell.
Too soon
Anyway,
to tell.
so yeah, we meet Dan and Jenny, and Jenny, she's cute, right?
She's very cute, and she just wants to fit in, and she's really excited about this kiss and tell
Yep.
party that's hosted by Blair. And where is the location?
Some ritzy place.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Is this just like a party? Just
Just to have a party.
Just to have a party.
There's no reason.
I have to get used to that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because like I'm used to like on shows, and I know like we've like not to keep comparing, but with OC, it's like usually there's a benefit, there's a charity, there's
Right.
a
This
casino
is
night.
kind
There's,
of just like
This was just a
random
party.
Yeah.
There are
Sometimes
definitely more
that
times that are themed and like specific reasons, but this one, nope.
This
just
one
a
was just a
random-
random kick off the year.
Yeah, maybe
kind
kick
of
off
thing.
the school year.
That's
kind
what
of
I was
thing.
thinking.
Yeah.
Kick off the year. Okay.
Right. So they're at this party, and poor Jenny is with Chuck.
She's
SOS.
at first we meet her in where
Well,
did they
we
go?
meet her at the
Bendel's?
train station. But you mean when the shopping?
Yeah, because Serena was the cats are actually
The
I'll jump in on the
cats are
keyboard.
Jumping on all of the things.
Serena, after I guess talking to her mom, was it she talking to her mom? She decides that she has to go out shopping because she can't deal and wants to take Eric out with her.
I thought
And
she
that's
just stole
where
him.
they-
Yeah.
Yeah,
Didn't she just steal
She
him?
kinda
stole
just
him.
broke him out of there.
Yeah, and they meet. I think it was it Bergdorf Goodman or was it Bendel's? I think it was.
I don't know. I didn't see the
Bendel's.
location.
But anyway, Jenny was there because she's freaking out. She has nothing to wear to the kiss and tell party. So she drags Dan with her. I need help ASAP. And he thinks it's an emergency. And it's just, I don't know what to wear.
Yeah.
And then Serena comes with Eric. And she's super nice. But Dan decides he's going to hide from her.
He's
in
hiding behind the
the
clothing
racks. And Jenny turns around. Dan's not there. And she's like, what the hell?
Well, because Dan clearly has a little crush on
Mhm.
Serena.
And
And
it
it
was-
was just perfect timing that she had Serena's envelope in her bag and was like, oh, I actually made you one.
Right.
Because
so she Gossip Girl.
Maybe.
too soon to tell, Michelle.
Sorry.
Too soon
At
to
the end
tell.
of the end of the
said
episode,
you
you will
would-
have to come up with one definitive answer based off this
What?
episode who you think Gossip
What?
Girl is. Whatever your gut tells you on this episode. That's it.
Fine, Mom.
Anyway, so we pick out a dress for Jenny. She says, "Oh, black would look better on you."
So she goes home and makes one.
I was going to
she's
say, I
very
caught
crafty.
that she's crafty and
Very
she
crafty.
will just be inspired
Yeah.
by pieces and make her own version.
Yeah.
Also, could lack of money.
Right. She
Yes,
can't afford
yes,
those.
Yes, it's true.
So she goes home and makes a dress.
It's good she can do that.
Yeah.
She's very talented.
She gets to the party and then runs into to Chuck.
This is like rape scene 2.
Yes, because-
yeah, because he tried with Serena.
Yeah, and for a while. It's not
Right.
like these girls can't fight him off. It's not like a scene where it's like he tries like for a second and then they push him off. It's like, no, it's like continual and it's really
Yes.
uncomfortable.
She did have time to text, though.
Yeah, that was weird.
I'm happy she did.
Of course,
She
but
flipped over
also
up in her
like,
razor.
Yeah.
realistic? No. But
Yeah. But at this time, Padge is out with a date with Serena because he found her phone.
yes, it just so happened that it was a Cinderella moment. He knocks into her. She loses her phone. He tries to return it to where the hotel she's
And the
staying
security
at.
guard is
And he's
like,
giving
"No,
him a
you
hard
can't.
time."
How do you know her? There's no way. Well, how did you end up with this phone?" Giving him a hard time, and then she shows up, and she's like, "Yeah, I remember you." So then the guard
He's like,
is,
oh, she actually knows
okay."
me? He's like, she doesn't know me. She has
But
no
then
idea who I
in
am.
walks Lily, and she's like, "I bought you a dress for the kiss and tell." And she's like, "I'm not going to that shit.
Yeah.
not going.
I have a date.
I have a date with," and doesn't know his name, and he's like, "Hi, Dan
I'm
Humphrey."
Dan Humphrey.
And that's probably when Lily clicked, like,
Oh, Humphrey.
Rufus's
Well,
son.
and
But your last
especially
name
when they
is-
said, "Oh, we're going to," I forgot the name of the
Lincoln
band.
Hawk.
Lincoln Hawk.
Yeah. She
Um,
sees the flyer.
And she's like, "Lincoln Hawk."
Interesting.
She's like,
you must be
okay.
Rufus's son.
Yep, Humphrey and Hawk. Not good. So then they have their little date. It was cute.
Serena's very overdressed.
Very.
Looks
I
fabulous.
love it, though. It's gold, and I
Fabulous.
love gold glitter.
Yes.
But they end up going to the party anyway when they try to help Jenny. So she fits right in when she ends up
And
at the
Blair
kissing
is pissed.
Yes.
Yeah, because she did tell her, like, there's no room for you.
Right. And
We
also
thought you were
you
gone.
had sex with my boyfriend.
And that too.
But they haven't said that to each other yet.
No, but I think Serena now knows that Blair knows.
Mhm.
And it's like the wrath of Blair. It's very scary. Very
Yes.
scary.
Well, at the end, when Blair and Chuck are both standing in there, and Blair says, she better not come back here, and Chuck's like, I hope she does.
Yeah, because
It's
he's like, you
ooh.
slut, I have so much dirt on you. You have no idea.
Yeah.
I'm going to make this year for you living hell.
Yeah, that's why he's a
That's
dick.
why he's a dick?
Yuck.
Yeah, no,
And then
he's
poor
totally
Nate
a dick.
is in the shadows drinking a beer, like
He's
outside in the
"Oh,
corner.
Jesus.
I
I'm
have
not
to
cut
give
out
it
for
to him
this."
though. He kept up his relationship because he thought she was away. Serena comes back. Nate even says, "Oh, you're back," and she's like, "Blair's my best friend. I can't do this."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they have a special date, Blair and him,
Mhm.
and she's dressed all in her sexy time.
He's like,
Yeah.
He's like, "I can't do this. I'm an honest, trying to be man."
I got to tell you what I did. And then she's not mad at him. Well, she's mad at
She's
first, but
devastated.
Devastated.
And
Oh
then
my God,
once
that
he
sushi
apologized,
date.
yeah.
And
the
she's like,
sushi.
"It's fine. It's in the past." I'm like,
It's
"You're
fine.
lying."
Yeah, it's
You're
not
lying.
fine.
it is
She's
not fine.
fine.
And Nate knows it's not fine either. He's,
He's
just
just
like, okay.
Fuck.
It's going to be like that this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Serena rides off in a taxi off into the sunset with the
Her new
Humphreys.
nice Humphrey family.
Yeah, they're holding hands,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Can we go on a second date?"
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Will there be a second date?
Will there be?
Yes, there will be.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
I think Lily's gonna be upset about this, but
Well,
Mm.
too soon to tell.
Too soon to tell.
It's all gonna be
Too
too
soon
soon
Maybe.
to tell.
Shall
Yeah.
we take a little break?
Yeah, let's take
Sure.
a little breaky.
Hey, I'm Adrienne, the host of She's So Cool, a female empowerment podcast. This show is for listeners who want to learn about strong and influential women. Welcome to She's So Cool, where you will hear the life stories of female changemakers each week. Each woman's story will inspire you to embrace who you are, love yourself fiercely, and pursue your dreams.
And we're back.
Yes.
Yes.
Spotted.
Spotted.
second half.
So,
The second half.
as you guys know, if you listen to other shows of ours, we love food. So I wanted to
it.
quickly just list off some of the food and the drinks that were mentioned in this episode. We had a caprese salad with mozzarella di bufala. We
Mm.
had a lot of champagne
so much.
because that's what you drink as a sophomore.
Yes.
You drink. We had a croissant when Lily said, "I'll just pick him a croissant," and then she said it like
Love
that
the
too.
way she said it.
Yeah, we had the green Jello that was mentioned. Poor guy
I
was
love
eating green
Jell-O.
Jello. The grilled cheese sandwich with truffle oil. Oh my god, that he ordered
Yes.
from the Palace Kitchen. The limoncello, the martinis that Serena was putting back, the sushi, the yogurt.
Yeah, the yogurt on the steps.
Get used to that. The yogurt on the steps.
Ooh.
They're always just sitting on those steps eating yogurt, I feel like.
Okay, cool.
And that's it. That's all the food that was mentioned.
I like the
I'm just-
variety.
I'm hung up on that grilled cheese with truffle.
I know. I'm like, my stomach's
That's what I'm
growling. thinking
saying.
about it,
Like that
actually.
was a great.
Ew,
That
so
was like
good.
before I even loved truffle oil.
And then some of the music, we had a lot of good music.
Ugh.
We had Rihanna, we had Justin Timberlake, we had Amy Winehouse, Matthew Deere, Cold War Kids, Timbaland, Akon,
Yeah, there's a lot
Hanson,
of current.
like a lot. Angels and
current music.
Airwaves.
Yeah, Angels and
Yeah.
Airwaves. Love.
So good. The music in the show is really, really good too.
yes.
I would hope
Just
so.
like, just
There's
like all
one
the others.
musical moment.
I wonder if we're thinking
I
of
mean,
the same one.
maybe.
Maybe.
Probably. I think probably.
Maybe.
It's so good.
Fashion though?
It's so hard to do fashion because I feel like I loved everything.
I loved Blair's outfit on the steps with the yogurt, with her rain boots, with the red high socks, her tie loosely done, the
Mhm.
white button down, and that kind of blazer trench coat.
Yeah.
That is classic Blair.
That's classic Bear. That's
I
Blair
mean,
in a
that was
nutshell.
Serena, actually.
Oh, Serena.
That was Serena. She was standing up and she was
Oh,
very-
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
yes,
she
yes,
had the
yes,
trench
yes, yes.
coat, right?
but and I loved her gold glitter dress.
I
That was
loved
very
that
pretty.
dress.
I loved her Blair's hair at the kiss and tell party. It was like poofed up and just like brushed back. And then I also loved Blair's dress at the first party. The cocktail.
Me too.
It
The
was like that
black with the lace.
lace.
I loved that
Very
dress.
pretty.
I loved Serena's hair in the scene though when she goes up to Blair at school. The outfit you're talking about. I loved her hair. It was like half up, half down with like the pieces.
And I liked Jenny's hair.
Jenny's hair. She's got
the
great
bangs.
She's, as Gwen said in the chat, that she's
Cindy Lou Who.
Yeah.
from The Grinch.
Yep,
Yes.
she is.
She was also, she like sang during this time and after it. She was like a singer.
Really?
Yeah.
In like a rock band.
In like
or
a
something.
rock band.
What's her name in real life?
Taylor Momsen.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. She was like in the media a lot, like troublemaker.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
I know.
How did
Well,
I miss that?
I know,
Yeah.
right? She's like a little precious angel.
Under a rock.
Well,
But-
it was 2007. So
and then worst, I'm gonna give to Chuck's scarf.
The
that-
patchwork. Grandma's
It's horrible.
It's
patchwork
rough.
blanket
Horrible.
tie. Gross. I hate Chuck. Gross.
Chuck.
Gross.
I hate Chuck.
I
Gross,
forgot
gross,
how
gross.
much he
I wanna
sucks.
barf.
in the
Me too.
pilot.
I forgot how much he sucks.
His
I
face.
forgot how much he sucks.
And
This
throw
is.
a pie
I mean,
in it.
he's definitely he sucks like a lot
A
of the
while.
show, but this is probably like his like
worst.
one of the worst for sure.
Well, to introduce a character, and
You're like,
if that's
he's
his
rotten.
role, paint it as dark as you
Yeah.
can,
Yeah.
and let's saturate it.
Yeah. Oh, they
Mhm.
did. Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah. And they do.
cool.
For sure.
I know you
sure.
read some
I don't
trivia
like him.
before, but on IMDb, they say this is the only episode that Chuck Bass and Nate Archibald ride a public bus to school,
Mhm.
unlike the usual private limo ride.
Oh,
Yeah,
Do they
and-
ride together in the private limo ride?
Yeah,
Yeah.
usually.
They're usually buddies.
Are they best friends?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Best friends. Besties.
They're like in this the cool kid circle, you know?
Yeah, but are they like actually best friends?
Yeah, they
they're
are.
best friends since
Really
little.
neat.
Yeah.
know.
Is it a family thing? Like you grew up together?
I don't know.
They've just been best friends since
I
they were
just am
little.
like picturing like Nate. It's just not. This isn't right. I just
You're
no.
not. You're worried for Nate for the
I'm worried.
company he keeps.
I'm worried for Nathaniel and Chuck's motives.
So
Do we meet Chuck's parents?
Mhm.
yes,
Sweet.
we get a lot of parents.
There's a lot.
I
It's-
love
every kid
parents.
has
We all love
parents.
parents.
It's,
Yes.
it's not like One Tree Hill where
Yeah.
you get barely any
There are
parents.
parents and they play big roles in the
Yeah,
show.
they're
Good.
involved.
Especially Rufus and
I can
Lily.
see.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
definitely.
very obvious. I can even see Blair's mom.
Eleanor,
Do we meet Blair's father and future?
maybe.
Yes.
We meet a lot of people.
I know
lot
you
of
guys keep
parentals.
saying that. And I'm just
Load
like,
of
but what
people.
about this?
But like, what about
we-
them?
Yeah.
Can't confirm everything.
If let's do MVPs and shittiest.
Mm.
If you had to pick your, I mean, shittiest. I think we all are on the
Yeah, I
same boat.
have my
the
shittest.
consensus of shittiest is Chuck, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the consensus. But
Yes.
our
Ugh.
MVPs,
If you had
I
to pick
wonder
like
if
your
we
favorite character this episode, who you enjoyed the most.
I have my MVP who I feel deserves it,
And
and,
then a
then
blue
I have
ribbon?
like my
Blue.
this is who I'm excited for.
Okay.
Okay.
That's great.
All right, so 3, 2, 1 for MVP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Serena.
Did you say anything? I just heard.
She failed again.
I was saying Serena, but it was just like I watched you guys, and as I was saying it, I fizzled. I was like,
All I heard was
Serena.
Salinas.
Serena, Serena, because she don't give no
Serenas.
shit.
So we
She
all
don't
picked
give no
Serena.
shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
But are you excited for
Blair.
Blair? Okay,
Uh-huh.
that's good. I'm excited for Nate because I feel like I didn't give him enough credit first, like when I really watched it the first time.
Yeah.
But I can tell in his character, I'm like, oh yeah, you are like a good person.
Yeah, I'm interested to
core.
see how my thoughts change, if like my favorites change.
Can I know
Yeah.
who you had crushes on, or is it too soon for me?
Oh.
Do you really want me to
Do you really want to say? Because
No,
you're
if
not.
If it's Chuck, don't fucking say it. You watch that first episode and you're like, yes, he makes me wet.
I
you
have
kidding?
to say, my thirst level in this first episode is Nate high percentage
Yeah.
all the way up on the top.
I don't find any of them very hot right now.
Oh,
I
okay.
find Nate very pretty.
He's
Yeah.
very beautiful.
Honestly, probably Rufus is the hottest.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Right?
Agreed. Oh my god, that's how we're old, guys.
That's how
Yeah,
you
no,
know when we're like
Rufus
looking
is
at the
fine.
dad.
Rufus is
well, I was gonna.
fine.
Rufus
Yeah.
is
With his
definitely
little-
the hottest.
With his little choker necklace.
Yeah,
And his
but like
rocker.
sweetest, prettiest Nate, you're like
Yeah.
on that list, bro.
How old was Leighton Meester.
She was pretty young when
Because
she
I
started
really
this.
enjoyed, as I'm watching this,
I'll look it
how
up.
young she actually looks.
She does. I don't think everyone else does, though.
No, because they were saying that in our Patreon live stream chat that everyone says they look old, but to me, Leighton Meester looked pretty young.
I think Leighton Meester and maybe Chase, they probably looked the most.
And Eric.
Eric, yes, definitely.
And Jenny.
Yeah, they looked the most young. But like Ed Westwick,
Leighton was 21.
Yeah, I was gonna say she was like
Okay. Well,
mid.
you know.
But,
Yep.
Yeah.
Who was the, sorry, I don't know.
No,
if
go
you
ahead,
you
go
want
for
to
it.
pull this up later, but who was the youngest on the show?
Probably
I think.
Jenny.
Yeah, I think it was Taylor.
By
Momsen.
age.
Taylor
Is it
Momsen.
like
Let's see.
17?
I'll tell you
18?
now.
She was like, yeah, like the age she played. So I think she was like 15,
Well, she's a freshman.
14
Oh,
or
okay.
15 when she started the show.
Yeah.
Please correct me if I'm wrong, Ingrid, because I'm pretty sure she was young, like her age on the show.
But really, your first time
She was
watching-
14.
Yeah. So she was actually a freshman.
Yeah.
I like
Scary.
Yeah.
I like that too.
Mm-hmm.
And how old is fucking Chuck?
Fucking chucking.
Really? That
Chuckin'.
was your crush? The first episode?
Not the
not
first
the first
episode.
episode. Definitely
I thought you meant
nowhere
over-
even
no.
near
So
that
it's
first
time-
season.
And both of you had a crush on him.
You'll see why. It
I
definitely,
bet I will. I bet I will. It's just like, he has made me so
oh,
disgusted.
so vile, repulsive.
But I hope that...
it takes a long
Okay.
time.
So, like, we can save this clip, and then when I'm eating my words, I'm like, oh my God, I love
Yes.
Chuck.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's there's so many people that
Are there
like,
characters, teens we haven't met yet,
y-
that are important
Important? Yeah, I mean,
for first season?
for first, no. I mean, this is like the core.
Okay.
Like everyone who they introduced, like everyone they introduced is like
He was
the
20.
entire show.
Oh,
Chuck.
all right.
So
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. 14 and 20.
yeah,
Yeah.
right. It's
Ooh.
awkward.
Mhm.
I mean,
Awkward.
props to Taylor for
So
taking it like a
gross.
champ, and
Yeah.
It's just so
you know,
disgusting.
it's acting. It's horrible.
Ugh.
Yeah. Chuck is
But-
yucky
And
now.
Chucky, yucky,
you
Yucky
guys
Chucky.
love Padge?
Patch.
Um,
Do I love him?
did I ever love him? I enjoyed him.
Like thirst level, or
Just like in general.
in general.
oh, there are definitely times that I really like Dan.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dan, I will.
know.
I will get used to it.
No,
Dan Humphrey.
he's like a normal sound person on this show,
Yeah.
Okay,
pretty much.
which we need.
Yes,
Right.
you need that, right?
Are the Humphreys the Rock?
The Humphreys are like the
Yeah.
Coens. They're like we're the good people.
We're chill.
We're like not into the drama. Like get
But
away.
there's drama.
There's always drama.
There's always
it's,
drama.
It's
There's
New
gonna be
York
a lot
City
of drama
with the prep school kids. So another sweet. The
Now they're
cats
being
are looking at
cute.
each other. It's very
I
cute.
like Sour Patch Kids.
Any predictions? What do you
Yeah.
think's gonna happen next?
Okay, so
episode?
we haven't seen them in school yet.
Nope.
They did mention that they're going to
Right.
school.
That's what I'm saying. So I think everyone's gonna be like, "Oh my God, Serena, she's back! Oh my God, oh my God,
Oh my God, Serena.
Like everyone's phones and
Serena
razors.
Vanderwilson.
Right, that name, Vanderwilson.
Vanderwoodson.
I think definitely a second date is going to happen. I don't know if this is going to happen in the second episode, but I can see her hanging out a lot there.
Mm-hmm.
And I can see her mom not liking it, which makes her even do it more.
Mm.
Yeah.
And then not understanding why, like
Mhm.
what's going on between you guys.
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious with Eric because she busted him out to go shopping, but then that was it.
Yeah.
Is Eric in Jenny's grade?
I think so.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
they're
he's-
around the same
Oh my
age.
God,
14.
I really want them to be BFFs
Okay.
because that would be super cute.
Yeah.
And I think that Blair and Chuck are gonna just like their goal is to take down Serena. And I think we're gonna see more of that once school starts.
Okay.
So I think second episode, we're going back to school. I think Serena and Dan
Mm-hmm.
are gonna be I could kind of see them kind of being like not so close in school, like, like smiles. But then again,
Mhm.
she's so confident.
Right.
So I could see her being like, fuck it. I'll
Like
just
I
go
don't
for-
care.
Right.
Not one of those like, ooh, let's hide what that
Yeah.
we're actually hanging out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nate and Blair, I feel, are done. I could see Nate trying to talk to Serena and her be like, no.
Right.
No.
No. Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Can I have a title?
Yeah, I can give you the title. I'll give it to you.
And the titles, like we said, are just titles.
Yeah.
They're
yeah.
titles. They have like character names in them though. Like they're fitting
Are they
to
written
the
like
show.
almost blog posts?
The titles of the episode?
Yeah, like a Gossip Girl post, you know?
All right, this one is called The Wild Brunch.
Ooh. Oh my God, brunch?
Oh my God, I love brunch.
There's so much
So
brunch
maybe
in this show.
Is there? So maybe it's brunch before school starts and the moms
Okay.
make the daughters go out to brunch to discuss things.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm reading the little blurb.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, I don't want to go. And like Lily and Eleanor, right?
Yes.
They don't know their daughters are not friends
Friendly.
anymore.
Mm.
So they kind of have to fake it. And it's going to be a lot of like fake smiles. Be like, oh,
Yeah.
I want a croissant.
A croissant. A croissant sounds so good right now.
Yeah.
Right?
And then just a little bit more of Rufus. I wish we saw Rufus's band.
Right? We've seen them play.
Lincoln Hawk, that would have been cool. I'm hoping for that.
Maybe.
Mhm,
We'll get a little more music.
Yeah.
Cool.
Good pilot.
Good pilot.
Very good.
I forgot that it was this solid of a pilot.
Yeah.
I knew it was good, but rewatching it, I'm like, yeah.
It's
this
really
is-
good.
It really hooks you in.
Yeah.
Like,
We-
we're in it.
I dropped my phone. We have a question.
Ooh.
Okay.
We had a question from Yuschek and aka Vic. She says, I think this question would apply to Liz. Drama-wise, does this lean more towards the OC or One Tree Hill? Well, I think... Oh, but it's like One Tree Hill drama was like, this could be super unrealistic at most times. Like the drama is like, okay, like you wouldn't get chased in the field by your kid's like nanny. This drama is
laughing.
severe, but it's like rich people, like dirty money severe drama. Like really, like rich, like things that happen in everyday
Like
life.
money, scandal, drugs,
Yeah, like-
sex. like,
Exactly.
all that kind of stuff.
So drama level is a high, but like more realistic than One Tree Hill. The OC drama is maybe a little bit under
So it's
Gossip
like
Girl
OC
drama.
level, but
The
enhanced.
OC level, yeah, the OC level of drama is realistic, but this is like turned up
10
like
cranks.
10 notches
Yeah.
of the realism.
And not so much soap opera.
No, actually, no, you don't feel like, oh, this is real corny or this is real stupid.
Yeah.
You're like, oh,
Yeah.
okay, this could happen and that's really scary.
Right.
So,
I think that's
I'm ready.
that's a good way to describe it.
Mhm.
Thank you.
That's the
Do you
vibe
get
I
it? You
was
get a
getting.
good vibe from
do.
like this is not going to be a stupid show.
Yeah.
No. I mean, listen, One
And
Tree
then
Hill.
I was going to
the-
say not that One Tree
crazy
Hill and the OC were stupid
no.
or are stupid, but
no.
the
It's not like
drama
that.
sometimes on One Tree Hill, especially, it's like okay, that would never happen.
What, like you can't drop a heart and a dog would eat it?
Right. So it's like you get a chuckle. This is like you're not chuckling because this is like serious shit.
Yeah.
So that's my 2 cents.
I'm also hoping for bagels, lox, and cream cheese.
There's definitely bagels, lox, and cream cheese.
Mhm.
Are there Bialys? Because that would be like a good throw-in.
probably Bialys. I mean,
It's New York.
there are Jews to come, so
There's Jews to come.
don't worry.
Have we managed
Don't
you yet?
worry. We have.
Okay.
It's very exciting. I think you're gonna be.
Oh,
very
there's one
excited
character
as to
that we
who's
haven't
Jewish.
met yet that I think you're gonna like too.
Oh, I know who it is.
Yeah. We might maybe
Is
next
it-
time.
No.
I don't.
Okay,
Liz
she doesn't know.
is
She doesn't know what I'm
currently
saying.
mouthing
She doesn't know what I'm
things,
saying.
and it's like,
I'm
I
just gonna
can't
tell
read
her.
your
after.
lips.
I
I'm just
don't
gonna
read
tell her
lips.
after. I'm just gonna tell her after. Hopefully, you guys, if you guys are OGs, you know who I'm talking about.
Yes.
So do I make my final Gossip Girl
Yes.
prediction?
Yep. Like based on this episode, who's
Who
your
is?
gossip?
Oh, we
girl?
technically didn't like introduce your segment as disintel. Just saying,
Mm.
Oh, sorry.
it's okay. So maybe your like ending prediction could be like your disintel of why you think this person is Gossip Girl.
Okay.
Okay, so disintel Michelle. Who is Gossip Girl? Initial gut reaction. Go. And I can't wait to play this on the last episode of episode 6.
Right.
And just be like, this is what you predicted, and this is who it is.
Okay. My initial gut, as I stated, was Padge, Dan Bentley.
Badge Dan Bentley.
Only because he was in the same area as Serena.
Okay.
However, I'm not saying I know, because now I'm going to be like, but it could be this person. I could also see being the obvious choice would be Chuck, because he's seriously trying to take down Demise. And then And then I had a slight thought. I'm like, oh, it's Serena. Serena's doing this to, just be ahead of it.
Okay.
Okay, Michelle.
All right.
I feel like
But
I've never.
initial is Dan.
Yeah.
Padge.
Only because
Pad
that's what
Bentley.
I stated. I will stand by my word. That was
Stand
my
by your
initial.
word. Next episode, it could possibly be someone else. So.
Yeah, I'm sure it will. Padge
Bentley. I love it.
Yes.
That's all we got.
That's it, guys.
That's it. We're going to wrap this up. Thank you guys for joining us for our first episode of Three Gossip Girls podcast. We did it. As always, make sure you follow us on all our social medias. We're Three Gossip Girl podcast on pretty much everything. Just search it. We'll pop up. You'll see our picture with the purpley lights. It says Three Gossip Girls. We'll have all the links down below as well. And make sure you're subscribed on iTunes or wherever you listen to podcasts. But if it is iTunes, make sure you rate and review. That way we know what you guys think. And if there's something you would love for us to talk about on the show about Gossip Girl, let us know as well. We kind of create these segments as we go, and they're always fun when we create these fun little things. So we're excited from what's going to come from Gossip Girl. So thanks for joining us. If you would like to support the show, you can go to itttakes3network.com. That's where we host all of our podcasts like Tree Hill Talk, Let's Talk OC, and now Three Gossip Girl podcasts. So you can make a little pledge monthly over there. We do some bonus content. That's where we host our live streams. We do a monthly hangout with you guys, which is a lot of fun, and you get podcasts early without ads, et cetera, et cetera. So definitely check it out. It's itttakes3network.com with the number 3. And thank you so much. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next week.
Isn't there something we should be saying?
XOXO.
Three Gossip Girls.